What? Which one?
What made you go into such a masochistic?
Stop, please stop. Slowly start, repeat.
Why did you go into?
Okay, stop. Why do you think that I did go there where you are trying to explain? You are telling why did you and pointing on me go and then explain some direction. How do you know that I went this direction?
No, we're done.
Because your question was about organic chemistry, which I didn't select.
No.
He wants to know why you wanted to.
Yeah, why do you want to like decam and like into like the quantum?
Just because of its abstract.
Yeah, like you will never have like a finite answer. So it ever.
You know, maybe that's how it works.
Yeah. Sorry, you're right. History has proven that there's never been a finite answer, but that you can make hypotheses that support a claim. So,
One definitive answer for the biggest question.
What?
I think the coolest is to pursue the knowledge and finding new pathways.
I'm focusing on different things. I thought like viruses and knowledge spread on contact, but now I see that color of hair spread on contact. Sam, you are the next. or you have the same stylist who has a supply of.
I'm gonna go to sleep one night and I'm gonna wake up and die.
I don't think it's a serious.
Oh yeah.
No, I feel I'm
I'm with you, but there are several signals, and I'm trying to. Last month of this class, we all will do research, and those who will not select your own research will do my research, and you learn. But you guys have interesting projects, as I see. I don't yet know how to do 3D printing with quantum, but I have a couple of months to think about. I don't know what Sam is doing right now for research.
I got kicked out of Simi's lab.
Do you need a little support?
I would love some support.
Oh, let's do it, and then we'll decide what to do on the go. No, only moral. Yeah, monitor, why not? Metal organic.
I mean, I have all of my notes from when I was doing research, so I could.
Oh, it will be completely different.
Is there any like, so a lot of my project has to do with like free radical polarization. So is there any like part of physical chemistry?
Absolutely. I would love to talk about my research rather than class material. It would be much more fun for me, but then we will fail in the plan of the class.
Okay.
So, and if we do what is planned for the time is assigned to do and postpone to the. If we do our program right now, and I will try to promise that I will speak about my research in the last 15 minutes, you all will be tired and you will not want to listen about it. But if especially if it will be not thermally activated, but if it will be light activated, then we can find connection really easy.
My project deals with both and light activated.
Okay, for light activated is immediate connection. For like little molecules bumping into iron in metal porphyrin, I cannot claim that it is my research because it is the research of your advisor, but it is something that one can easily do both in physical chemistry and computational chemistry tools. And those who do propagation of electrons along conjugated strands are my favorite. It is a literal connection to the material of this class. So, of course, you guys will decide what to do on the project, but as I see it right now, for conjugated polymers, you can do modeling of formation of polarones. And you can select either your favorite conjugated polymer or start with the simplest one, something like cis polyacetylene. And so exactly. But
Let's do an exam.
Let's check about your opinion after you, well, for the first homework, it will, if you think that exam will be like first homework, you just go for exam. But if you do like 2, 3, and next 10 homeworks, you will be not exam. You just provoked me to speak about research a little bit. So the conjugated polymers do have the alternating single double bonds, and electrons and absence of electrons holes can move freely as along metal. And this gives them light emitting diodes, OLED TV or photovoltaics, or screens that can be wrapped around waist, right? Was that correct? Yeah. If you want me to mumble fun stuff, then probably you can help me. Sam, would you please email Fred the link that you have?
Ah,
Tell Fred the link.
why was I supposed to email him the link? I don't know.
Last time you were joining this meeting, can you forward?
It's just the Zoom that's attached to your like email.
Someone needs help. You can just show courtesy.
I'll just shoot him the link.
That's very,
Some of us aren't helping us.
that's very friendly of you. So when electrons are moving along this single double one, right? There is especially if one injects an electron, then negative charge attracts positive, right? And the ions that are nearby, they kind of consolidate a little denser to the area where electron is localized. And then if you want to move this electron along the chain, along the single double, it will pull the cord of this compressed area where atoms are a little more denser to each other. And this is one of the actively developing cool areas that one can like compute a little bit and publish a lot. And let's talk stories about research later and focus on what we have to do. So I had visitors to my office and they took all my time that I was planning to do preparation. So I'm as well prepared to this meeting as you guys are, which means probably not prepared. But there is a quite clear plan. So the first 2 labs we were getting through using MATLAB as calculator, then and like integrating differentiating. Then second meeting we were doing matrices, eigenvalues, and images. And now we do need 3 more subjects. We need to load and save data.
What's Fred's last name?
Starts with B.
Email Frederick though.
I just forwarded him the entire email.
Okay.
Should be here for that, probably.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, thank you. Load and save files. Why? Because if we compute something with MATLAB, some of you hate MATLAB or may develop hate, but some of you may love such visualization tools as Origin.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Origin Excel, which may get drawings, and there are other competitors of MATLAB. I prefer GNU-plot, which is like very ancient, made 40 years ago, but it is reliable, and I just know how to use it. So if you compute something in MATLAB, you can just save your data files and plot it with your favorite visualization tool. Or if you have experimental data that you want to describe with MATLAB, you may want to read them into MATLAB environment and then plot or process, right? So it is something, and this is just 2 commands. More sound than actual motion.
Hey, Fred. Hi, Fred.
Hello, Fred. We all are happy to see you connected.
Except me.
Sam is happy. He
Hello.
just doesn't show it on the outside.
There are no words to express how happy Sam is. Higher extent of happiness.
Not as happy as me.
So it was number 1. Number 2 is programming. So by the end of like an hour or 2 hours, you all will become certified programmers in MATLAB.
Yes.
And
Programming degree.
epic. When I hear this word, I see this little poster. So, but basically, when we were doing like differentiation, integration, finding eigenvalues, sometimes one needs to do all these procedures in a sequence again and again, and with funneling data from one procedure to another, and maybe repeat over again. So basically, the basics, simple programming will just include writing the command that you want to run again and again in a special file, and then executing file instead of retyping the commands. So it will be also something simple. And the last subject that I do, first I can talk with closed eyes immediately, but the last one that I love at most, but that I cannot do it with closed eyes. I need my cheat sheet, and it is that I didn't prepare. We need to learn how to do movies.
Yes.
Movies, not like Paramount pictures with love stories and fights, clash of characters, and no, scientific animations, maybe 3 seconds long with several frames.
Can you like a moving spiral?
Yes. Did you watch recordings from previous year?
No, I just thought of that in my head. Predict the future from any equation.
I see the positive outcome.
So good at the analytical lab today. We thought you would be so proud of us. Yeah, what did we do again? I don't know.
Titrated.
Oh, we were titrating what? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what were the questions?
It was, I don't even.
Which indicator?
Yeah, why we use certain indicators based on.
Like methyl red or phenolphthalein. I think we answered it correctly.
Oh, okay. Who is the instructor?
Dr. Armstrong and Calvin Lee.
Those are the TAs.
Oh, okay. And who is the like?
Dr. Yang.
Okay.
Very good looking. Very good looking.
So, what is a movie? Well, you may criticize me for using the word movie, but animated picture or cartoon. It's just sequence.
Electrons and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. Sequence of images that are just flashing in front of someone with again and again, right?
Entertainment.
Some people want that the whole life is entertainment.
My entire life is entertainment.
You are the happy one, and we all should follow you in this.
Doesn't make me happy.
So we like at our subsection 2, you'll learn how to program, and then we will just do frames that will flash on the screen one after another. And then we need a couple of commands. And it is the only thing that I do not take from the top of the head, but I will bring up cheat sheet or just help in the command line. How to save all these frames into one file and convert it into standard video files that can be played on movie player and upload to YouTube, and then let the whole world to watch and put and put likes. Okay. Dance your PhD. Okay, you all have MATLAB, right? Installed. He's just teasing and provoking.
It's 5 o'clock.
There are tourist folding beds. One can probably bring a couple and
I'll even fall asleep underneath this desk right here, but I don't want to go become a Pixar animator. I want to go make
money.
money.
Sleeping on the floor is maybe not as hygienic, but if one browse through like online stores like Amazon, right? There are standing tables which are good for the posture, and then there are little additions that make you happy. So there is an addition to a standing table, a hammock that is hanging under. So it's probably something Sam is dreaming of. And bring it to any class, mount it to the desk, and just, okay, I'm listening to a lecture.
We should like a 3 o'clock trouble.
What's this one?
It's a
What's,
It's not recording. Oh, wait.
That is something I don't have.
There is a when I was taking calculus as a freshman, there was a mathematical function to do this cardioida, the figure that looks like a heart that you were showing. So yeah, since we started talking, I just some people do not consider it as a fun. And she needs to be instructor of this course. That's correct. That's correct. So if one has distance and angle, right, and makes function of distance as function of angle, one can do, let's say, no, I will not answer. Let's do. We should start from the smallest one. So maybe sine of phi. He's listening, but he doesn't see what we are doing. Phi minus pi over 2. And then 1 plus. So if you do function like this, right? Then oh, you already did it, right? So if you do it in regular coordinates, phi of pi minus 2, it should start around here. Sine goes up and down, and if we if we do 1 plus, show it.
Okay, it's rectangular right now, but I need to figure out how to make it square.
Oh, no, you did everything right. So did you do exactly this function or something different? Okay. So, and what I want to believe your calculator. So it was showing something like this, right?
Yes.
So if you change, maybe it's a different symbol, but if we change it here to 3 pi over 2, if you just rotate it, then this figure will look like. But play with it, and by modifying these parameters, one can do a figure that looks like heart. So you just change distance as function of angle, and at one, if you did. Can you enlarge it?
Getting there. I don't know.
Okay, just keep this because we need to go to other subject. I will show it to those who are.
Looks great.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Melody. Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share to log in simultaneously from another device where I have MATLAB join. Now it will develop a feedback. Feedback. I do not need you. Okay. No feedback, it's good. And share screen.
Oh, look, it's like 100 pictures of you.
Yes, it's my favorite.
Trippy.
Wow.
So it's a way to introduce concept of a wave.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I have to publish this video. It may attract a lot of hits, but I can be criticized by university authorities.
They just don't want-
We'll just cut it off. You haven't really started anyway.
Okay. So that's where I'm at. Okay, doesn't matter. Make directory test. What we were doing, like x equals from 0.1 to like 2 times pi. And then I can do y equals sine x. And let's do just make sure that it is what we do. What x comma y. Did I share the screen? Yes, I did share the screen. And probably, yeah. So now I want to do the following. I want to let's say data equals x. So if I type just x, or x prime, it gives me a column of numbers, right? If I type only y, it also y prime. Y prime, it gives me another column of numbers. Now, if I set up this this construction, it will put these two columns of numbers together.
Okay,
Right.
okay, so on the commands before that, when you were in saying what x and y were, when you have x equals, is the square brackets not necessary for that?
It works.
Last session, putting it in square brackets. But
Okay, let's do it with square brackets. No difference.
okay,
So discovery by melody, we can skip square brackets. Okay, so now if I type who, not now. What does it answer to me? It shows which it is a result of my provocation, because I've told that one can sleep under the desk, and well,
say let's work that.
I'm watching.
you can take your laptop and work.
My laptop's dead.
Do you need
I
a,
can pull
do you need a charger?
it. It's over there, it's right there.
Okay, so it's more like an excuse.
Yeah.
For a short time, you're recharging your personal batteries.
Yeah.
So if I type who, it answers active variables, right? And now I'm just doing things over. If I type clear and I type who, there are no variables, right? I killed everyone, I erased everything. And if now I type plot xy, it shows, it just doesn't cooperate, unrecognized variables. So what if I want to be able to, what if instead of doing this very simple setting of variables, I did some calculations like 20 hours long? I do not want to lose them. I do want to access them next time I reboot the computer, and I want to save them rather than recomputing every time. So what if I do the following command: save minus ASCII data. So now I'm doing the same experiment. I will do clear. Typing who. Now I don't have any variables, right? You're following me. Because I did clear, I erased. I can reboot the computer, but it will be a little longer. And now I can do ls, which means list, and we see there is a file named data. Now, what if I do not SATA, data equals load. Let's try this one. You see, it came back, right? I can clear once again, clear. Now it is no, not there, and I can read it over again. Reading or loading, and now it is back there, and I can do plot data and to see that I'm not doing any tricks, that it is natural, I can erase it and do over.
So how do you assign set of data to the main data?
Okay, so please practice and I'll walk over the sheets. And then first for those who are in the room, and then I'll ask Frederick to share screen. Let's
I tried to follow along with what you were doing, and I thought I did
Co-host.
everything, but it's not working out for me. So I must have missed something.
Make co-host. Yes. Okay, so first we will walk through the sheets and then letting Fred to.
After you did your y equals sign of x, because I didn't put the semicolon, and so then I got confused because there were too many numbers, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do next. I put x equals something. Oh no, because I cleared it after I put something.
So
What?
everything, comma, first column.
Oh,
Everything, comma, second column. Okay, it works. And now we can save.
is the ASCII, is that something that always gets typed? Or is that
Yes.
specific to like the variables?
I've got the question. I just want to answer publicly. So let's type help save. And format. So you may read and understand it better than I will try to explain. But you are sending email attachments either in chat, SMS, or emails to each other, right? And you may send simple text, MS Word file, Excel, image, or music. Yeah. What if you try to open music file as a text? It will be just a garbage, random symbols. So ASCII is an abbreviation telling save it as a text in one of the common formats. Okay. If you skip it, it will also work, but may not be recognizable by other programs. Yes. Or you can look over the shoulder to your neighbor, if she allows to.
That's like so you can then here you have the name that
You can call it me. It's better to select something elegant
yeah.
as much as we can.
We were getting weird chem data one day, and I asked Wyatt if I could, one of Seth's grad students, if I could save the file as what the hell, and he goes, I don't think we should do that. Okay. Why do you type it in twice? I don't know. You have to do it twice.
Mhm.
Okay, did it work?
Let me try. Let me check. So who? It is DDD. Okay, and if you do load everything from the first column, everything in the second column. Okay, now we do clear. Now this will not work. Now we do load. No. And now it works again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think I did something wrong, because I don't think this is what my picture is supposed to look like.
Pictures are beautiful.
Oh, okay. But I saved it, and then I cleared it, and then I was able to load it and plot it again.
Okay.
So I think I'm solid. Am I missing anything?
No, no.
Okay.
Great. You are just okay. Did you erase and then what, or you didn't? Save first. Do you save? Did you save? So do not erase before saving.
So why do you have to write two datas here?
Because my memory is weak. If I would be stronger, I would remember that the first one is the name of the file and second is the name of the variable or opposite. But I always corrupt this information, and just to avoid mistake, I call them both the same way.
Okay.
But
Okay, so the first one.
first one,
So both of the datas correspond to the different variables individually?
let's glance through the help file once again. You see, it has too much. So save file name variables. It looks like file name is the first, but it has save file name is a command form of syntax for. I believe the first is file name, second is variable. I can try to figure it out right now, but I will just forget it by the time of next year. So so it works. Unless there is a file original, now I do clear, and now I, instead of data equals load data, I do load, and it still works. So the first is file name, second is name of variable. So maybe if I would prepare and think about our meeting before, I would do it the following way. Variable equal. What? Oh, I need to reconstruct it. And can anyone help me? What is ASCII? And how do you open this acronym? What does it stand for?
It's just like the list of all of the raw numbers data.
Let's look into the, what is it? It is not what I wanted to. Google. So a big, oh, you see?
I never heard that before, but I know what it is now. I just been saving things as ASCII file.
I don't know if there is an ISCI for European standard codes. Okay.
the rest of the world uses. That America is just the outlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's time to, I stop sharing. And Fred, would you like to share a screen? You just see what is going on?
Chats about.
He told that something is not working, but let's try making it working. Fred? Please share a screen, and because I cannot see what you're doing. One of my acquaintances were giving strange answers, and I was just skipping it. Was telling like 410. Oh. Aha. Okay. Let me request remote control. If you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Who? No one. So, and if I put arrow up, also nothing shows up. Probably it was a clear. Yes, I see it. So let me then redo X.
Pictures.
From 0.1 to pi.
Oh, I'm home. I'm really fine.
Okay, now we can do plot. Everything from the column 1 as an X. Everything from the column 2 as Y. Frederick, you are sharing only one window. If you stop sharing and then start sharing the whole display, it will be a little easier because windows are popping up. I hope there are no secret information, or you can close secret windows.
He's having trouble. Says, can't hear that he's unmuted.
Oh, let me try fixing it. Maybe he's it could be a problem at our side. But Frederick, would you please stop sharing and start sharing over again and share not one window, but the whole display? And for yes, I will do it. Okay, yes, it works. So yeah, that's good. Now I request the remote control once again, hoping that it will be granted. Okay, and now for this data, if you just try to visualize it, it will be 2 columns of data. And you can do save minus American Standard Information Exchange.
Fred, see, yeah, I think he's trying, but are the right speakers connected?
Can you hear me?
I finish typing this, and then I'll fix sound, hopefully. So now we do clear. We are typing who and there are no variables. If you do this plot, it will, if you do this plot, it will not work, right? But now if you do variable is equal to load and then the name of the file. I don't know. Maybe I do not know some connotations in the culture and there is something strange, but I can. Okay, and now this should load the variable. So who, this thing, and then we can do plot. And
I'm so wow.
no, you shouldn't be.
Oh, he changed the file name.
Right, right.
Okay. Mean.
Okay, so it is here, and then just to have a pure experiment, I will erase it and retype the command.
Oh, his file name. Wasn't absolutely mad loud.
Did it show up?
Oh.
It should.
Ah.
Yeah, the data are there. Now let's try to fix the sound. So give up remote control and let me maybe stop sharing. Fred, we are going to do a little experiment with speaker. Try to speak to speaker 1.
All right.
Nothing. Oh, speaker 1 was good, but it is
Can you hear me?
very low intensity. Let's keep experiments. Try to speak to speaker 2.
Hello.
No. Try to speak to speaker 3.
Hello. Hello.
So much better, so much better. So next, everyone is so happy. Next time, please remind me that speaker 3 is for. Okay, Fred, are you happy with this little exercise? Did you saw everything working?
Yes, very happy.
Okay, yeah, thank you, thank you. I am going to then share my screen and make a little addition to this. So please help me to guess how to open an acronym PWD.
Okay, wait. It's show current working directory.
Yes, it's correct. But how would you open the acronym? So directory is path or pathway. D can be detection. Pathway detection, would you buy it?
Yeah, wait.
Pathway. Plane wave detection. Plane wave derivative. Okay. So what if I want to open this file from the Excel? So I hate Excel, but new or not new. I need to import text file and then I need to select file. So I need to look onto the users, the thing that I saw in this plane wave derivative, pathway detection. So user, schema, wasp, hybrid. It's not the best option, but hybrid test file named original. Then text import wizard. Next, next, finish. See well, I think they both are placed in one column, so I probably need to redo it. But those of you who are experts in Excel may do it a little better. Let me try over, but some of you may do it quicker and then you teach the rest of us. So let's do import text file, import data, delimited file origin. Oh, yes, the text screen lets you delimited data contains delimiter space. Okay, so if the space is delimiter, then once again, import text file, data, next,
Okay, so
space.
actually, does that like save? Does it save just within the MATLAB program?
I'll get back to you, but I think I've got a success. See, the first column changes from 0 to 2 pi. Second column gives values of sign. So I was just trying different buttons on Excel import. If I want to read it into like Word, or maybe like simple text, so probably the open should work. Open test. No, it wants. No, it doesn't cooperate. Let's try something like simple text or writer text, maybe text editor. Yeah, text editor. File, open, test. Okay, so it reads the same data as we have seen there, right? So at least we are able to read the data from MATLAB into our standard tools. Let me make a little tour over the sheets and make sure that you enjoy this thing. Melody, what do you want to add or teach us?
So I was wondering if the save command saves a data set just within the MATLAB program or to the computer.
To the computer.
I can't find the file.
Oh, I think everyone will have this question in a minute. Mac, PC, Mac, PC. Okay, so this is the Mac world and PC world. Okay.
I don't. I'm not sure.
That's okay. That's okay. So PWG. Users have the MacBook document MATLAB test. File, import, text file, and then let's we'll find it, don't worry. Nothing. Yeah.
I did is I would
Yes, and then users. You have Elsa,
Oh, shit.
and then
What was the next? Let's check. Elsa book documents.
Oh, is that where it saved it to?
Documents.
Oh, man.
Okay. Now
Whoa.
next, delimited by space. So it will be
Okay.
2 columns. Next, general. Finish. Finish.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so my issue is that I followed this pathway, and so I'm in here and I don't have anything saved. So I wonder, like, did I save it wrong?
Right. I will just redo. Is it Excel?
Yes, this is Excel.
There should be an option for import, not open, but import. Oh, yes, good, good. Maybe file. File. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
I'll say,
Gesundheit. Okay, if
you know
Wyatt, we are a little bit acquainted, not, yeah. Okay. He was sitting in this class like several years ago as a part of his, graduate students need to do rotations, and I thought like, you don't need to waste your and my time, just sit for a month and you'll get a grade. Import from text. No,
Oh, wow.
once again. Import from, yeah.
This computer's slow. It might take a minute.
Maybe we need, just read text.
So what kind of file did it save as?
It may start a dialogue asking what do you want? Colon. Yep. Okay. Delimiter. Well, it already recognized it. We can tell that space. Maybe automatic was better. Word for it. Yeah, I think word.
myself on the chemistry website, I'm right there.
Uh-huh.
So I can't find my data.
Okay,
Yeah, so same path.
let Melody teach you, and I will watch.
Oh,
Yep,
like that? Or no, no, you said, type import,
I did.
from text.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. And same if you create anything from your experimental thing, or you create data in Excel, you can save them and then read them from MATLAB. And if in MATLAB, if you need to navigate through directories, you can do either like try to mouse operated things, or you can just do like PW, CD, upper, if you one stairs up, right? And then you can go back. So by CD and PW, you can navigate through directories on your computer and access any files. Okay, Is it enough for, oh, no, we need to ask Frederick to practice it. Frederick. would you
Gosh,
share a
I'm
screen?
also gonna disappoint again. I'm sorry.
That's okay, that's normal. Otherwise, there will be no reason for this class.
I had to run and get my cookies out of the oven, so I missed a lot.
That's
I ended up burning them.
Said we weren't. 'Cause we were- I told him, I said, bring some.
Okay, and now let's open the Excel.
Like
Excel,
the
Excel.
program.
Yes, Microsoft Excel.
Oh, I don't know if I even have Excel downloaded on here. I just use Excel off of Chrome.
Let's do something. Let me request your remote control.
All right.
Okay.
I like first my mouth.
I think it's funny when people have
And are you sharing only one window or the whole display?
I'm sharing just MATLAB, I guess.
Please stop and then share the whole display.
All right, all right.
You need to access other things. But we are about done with saving and reading files, right? Some well, we have several subjects, and then we will share them approximately equally, so and present in a due time. No.
No.
You guys have already two homeworks due, so let's
Yeah, we can wait a little while.
right.
How do I stop sharing?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to present what we didn't learn yet?
No, I want to.
No.
Learned everything that we're gonna be presenting.
Yes. Well, at the end, in an hour, we will have everything done. By some reason, this data saving took much longer. It should be like 20 minutes, and it took an hour. Maybe because it.
We always get distracted. Yeah. We didn't start until like 20 minutes into the lecture time.
Oh, okay.
is this gonna work? Can you see everything now?
Let's check. It's better. It's better. Let me request control. And I will not need a MATLAB right now, or maybe just for a little PWD to learn where we are. Okay, user 12.6 OneDrive. Okay. Yes, you do have.
Oh, I do have it. Red.
Okay. And now we need to maybe just open. So your MATLAB things are on OneDrive, is it correct?
MATLAB, I just downloaded it to my computer, like to the hard drive.
Oh, users.
Yeah.
CHEM364.
Or
okay.
did I? I don't know. All I know.
Let's try to figure it out. So this PC.
Oh man, you're going through all my stuff.
Yes. Instead of all Excel files, all files. This one. Open. No. We do need to do file. No, no. Search import. Import from text. So it waits a little bit. Maybe the performance is slightly text files, all files that we have created. Import. Okay. And just load. Okay. So
Awesome.
right. So I think we are done with your case. You can stop sharing. Okay, yeah, thank you. Now we get to next section, to how to become a programmer. So you wanted spiral, or Melody wanted a spiral. Moving spiral. Let's set up. We already have, well. Oh, I'll stop recording, tell you a joke, and then resume, because it will be not. Resume recording. So I do not like the letter X. Let's use T and set it basically. No, X is okay. Now I'm just trying to be creative. Z equals exponential of I times 1 times X. And then let's do plot 3 X real part of Z imaginary part of Z.
What do you have to define
What
as
is
X?
What is it?
X is our just goes from 0 to 2 pi.
What's, is that one or L?
1. Let's avoid this ambiguity and tell it 2. So
Yeah.
or let's do it maybe even bigger. Let's do it.
What's defined as X?
Huh? What?
It says X is not defined,
For me, it is defined.
but we don't have,
Please redefine it.
just define it as something.
Define it from 0 to 2 pi or from 0 to 100, whatever. 24 is too much. Okay. What? Okay, so a spiral, maybe not enough grid points, but okay. Now, what the equation of a wave was that we have a spatial part minus frequency, you can put it just 1 times time. And right now we do not have time set up, it will be an error. But let's set up t equals 0. Now it is maybe even this way, all in one line. T equals 0.
Oh, research spirals.
By your request, Melody.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
It is. Okay, so here is a little spiral, and if we change time, it's from 0 to 1. Maybe I should do hold on just for hold on. And then do it with red color. You see, if I change time, the spiral is moving a little bit. See, right? And we do set up a goal to repeat it at slightly different time, maybe time equals
I am not getting what
Two.
you're getting.
we'll figure things out together. Red, green, blue, green. You see, those are the same spirals, but they are offset. And by just a little intuitive interpretation, we do have a wave is moving. It's a like complex wave is moving, and we go from one to another step. It is slightly offset along the x-axis. So before going to actual programming and movie, I'm going to make sure that everyone can reproduce. So let's do x equals from 0 with 0.1 to 2 pi, and then just this command. So it should work. I'm going to walk along sheets and see that we are all on the same page. Okay.
Like this. That work?
I'll try.
I have straight line. I don't have.
Congratulations.
Oh, it has to be brackets.
Oh, we can live without brackets. And I think it should be colon, not semicolon. Okay. What do we? Oh, G equals EXP I minus T. Now it will be error. Maybe. And if you do set up value of T, then do hold 3 x real z colon imaginary z.
Whoa.
And if you think the fringes are too dense, you can change the wavelength,
Oh,
right? And you can play so that it will
yeah.
match your artistic taste.
Does
Oh,
that
you've
mean-
got everything. You want to what several at once?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's not my personal saying to you. It's what you should tell to MATLAB. Type hold on. Enter, and then try to do all your commands one after another. And just look on the image. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Not get spirals.
Spirals do not like it.
I know.
Okay. X, Z, real, imaginary. I think your X is too small. You,
I had it from 0 to 100. Gave me the same.
column 0.1 to pi should be sufficient.
That's what I have.
But column,
I don't.
Excuse me.
No, you- oh,
Good.
no, Yes. I-
Ready?
that's the one that did it wrong.
Now let's talk to, I'll stop sharing and ask Fred to share screen.
I think
Uh,
I actually got it this time.
Please let us share your joy. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. You can stop sharing. That's great. Okay.
On Friday, do you want our homework printed out? Or can I just write my work like on a piece of notebook paper and hand it in?
Thank you for the question. Let's for the work on Friday, it's not as important. I'm quite flexible, but for future several homeworks, it will be much better if you bring printed or handwritten version on a piece of paper to the class. And just that we have things consistently. The first homework, it is so simple that I will glance and grade instantaneously. But other homework will be much harder, and I will ask you guys to grade each other, which can be done only if you have printed version. Then I'll bring red pens. We'll swap. Well, it's too far from now, but I will offer you two options by your votes: either open face reviews or blind reviews, where I collect them anonymous. I put like little symbols and code, so you do not know which is which. Then distribute, then you grade it in a blind way.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be absolutely brutal on everyone.
But let's one thing at a time. Let's complete this work first, because right now we have nothing to grade. If Sam is really going to be brutal on everyone, then I will grade his work myself.
Yeah. I just want to become the best physical chemist I can be. I want you to be brutal with me. Fail me. Yes.
Okay.
Every Hermitian operators. I know Hamiltonians are Hermitian, but not all Hermitians are Hamiltonian. Oh, I got it.
All oaks are trees, but not all trees are oaks.
Yes. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
So new script. Look here. You see the new script.
Ask.
Paste some commands and save as, preferably to the same. So we call it like best script, or just yeah, best script is the best name. Best script.m. So now I do have this. If I type ls, which means list, you see there is this best script, right? And I may want to double check that if I clear everything, if I go and erase the figure, no memory, then I can just type the name of the script, enter, and it appears one spiral. But I can do this command again, like do hold on, and then maybe do spiral with a different color. File save, erase previous figure, and type this best script once again. So it did appear, maybe not from the best angle, because I put plot instead of plot 3. Oh, okay. Okay. LS, yes. For list, for content of the directory. Okay, so in some sense, this is a little program, right? So instead of retyping, I can do it, but it's still boring. So we do need a couple of tricks, right? If I want to do several time steps, can I do like for time going from 0 to 10? And then just reset Z plot and then typing end at the end. Check what will happen. So erase this one. So it shows several spirals. They do not change the color, but it's like a sequence of images. And now I am going to code off. At the end, add pose 0.1 and see what happens. Save. Do you see something? Let me try it once again. Or maybe the color is not the best. Let's do it black and a little thicker. Line V 4. Okay. Huh? You saw it?
Wow.
So Melody, it is what you were requesting, right?
It's like experiments where if you spin on it, looks like it's
Yeah.
looks like it's going up and down.
Right. Yeah, because I run it only for 1,000 steps. If I do it for 10,000, it will be a little longer. But it is a plane wave, right? As we imagine it to ourselves. Yes.
That's what we're supposed to remember when we wake up.
Yeah, I wrote that in big letters on my notes.
Oh, like if you watch movies about aged people who start losing memory, they do yellow stickers on the refrigerator. Like, I have 3 sons and 10 grandsons. Like, I remember what is a plane wave. Me too. Of course, I.
A big image.
Alright.
So, oh, wait, so what is the pause command?
The modern computers can be a little quicker than humans. And if you do not insert this pause, it will run through these images instantaneously so that closer that we can. Exactly. Okay. So please practice it a little bit.
Can you scroll
No, that's it.
up? No,
Seven.
I got it. Oh, that is it.
That's not a command window, that's a different, as an editor window for the little animation, right?
Okay, please try to reproduce and I will walk through the sheets.
Okay, so
Gonna need
Just close it. There should be
Yeah.
Okay, I will better show something to everyone.
Ah, they did it.
Yeah, yes. But everyone performs well, but Sam performs great. So he deserves an special credit, and he was distracting our attention by jokes, but he was very carefully following of what is on the screen. So good for Sam, but we all are colleagues, collaborators, and we should be on the same page. So Sam, please teach us by answering the following question. Before last 5 minutes, we were typing all our commands in a command line with this little caret, right?
Yep.
Did you type your commands in after this caret again and again, or you open a special window for your program?
I just input edit into the caret window and it opened up the edit window, so I'm able to do this. Yeah.
Okay, so let me repeat. So there is a new script, and if you this new script, you can paste commands there, and then you save as, and then you have ls. And there is a best script, and there is untitled too. Okay, so we need to create a file in the directory where we type all the commands. So he was distracting our attention. Jokes, jokes, jokes. But I know what.
I'm surprisingly intelligent as much as it doesn't show.
There is, I don't have intention to torture you guys by invitation to type things over and over again. No, no, no. Things are done by humans, for humans, friendly on both ends. Just copy paste. If you already type something, you don't need to retype. You can copy paste from your command line into this new window. Typing drives me crazy.
Let's save this. New script.
Why does it have to be plot 3 instead of just?
So why it should be plot 3 instead of plot? Plot without 3 is like plot 2. It has x and y, two-dimensional. And if you have, right, if you have, so here we have a parametric plot, one argument and 2 functions, and we want to plot them at the same time. So complex number has 2 components, real and imaginary, and they both have right to exist. They both parameterize. Let me show something. If we rotate this thing and look from in the XY plane, then it's just circling on a circle of radius 1, right? And if you look how it is span along the space, then it is this little coil.
Show up? How do I get it to show up?
File save as. Look
File?
here, look here. Now save as, and type something like I am a champion, or without spaces. Some computer codes hate spaces. Just very humble champion, humble champion.
Humble Jim.
Okay, save.
Sick.
Okay, now here type ls,
Nice.
and now type spinning spiral. Enter. Uh-huh,
What format?
I got it.
great. So you better change the name because
Wait.
just design some name. Oh, you did. Oh, okay, save. Save. Okay, what,
Oh,
Read-only file system.
is it your computer or you stole it from someone?
It is mine.
PWD. Sorry. PWD. Enter. Users ever provide documents MATLAB. Okay.
I lost you there.
Save as. Just let's check if you're in the right spot.
Oh, no, the same thing.
Okay, let's
That's
let-
super
let's-
helpful.
Try running it. Oh, man. I opened. I gave you.
Users, let's try once again. Yes. Macintosh hard drive. Next, users. Okay. Documents. Documents. MATLAB. Save. It was working. Oh, yes. So you have this untitled. Oh, you can rename it, but if you type untitled, enter.
Ah.
Okay,
Thank you.
Both of them.
works.
The commands aren't working anymore.
Why? Just stop it. No, I'm not telling to you. I'm asking you to tell it to MATLAB. So, no. Control C. Control C.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. So there is a common error of conflict of passions between humans and computers. So if I'm using MATLAB for the first time, something is not working or experiences my passions, and I hit enter, 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 and MATLAB tells it like, okay, I need to do this task 20 times.
No, I took the bus.
When
Yeah.
when I was in the second year, which is called sophomore, well, students are teasing teachers probably when they do not see them and make jokes. And one of our teacher of differential equations was very concentrated inside himself and was repeating phrases. And then students designed a joke about this teacher that he comes to the buffet in the cafeteria and tells, "Give me 3 bagels. Give me a bagel. Why are you giving me 3 bagels?" So same conflict with your, if you like, hit enter, computer takes it as you want it to repeat it, and Control C just interrupt. Okay.
I was confused because the carrots were gone.
Right, and it was typing here busy.
Oh.
Like, do not touch me, I'm busy. I'm using all my intellectual resources. Yes, exactly. So okay. Oh yeah, time. Surprisingly we get much quicker than with saving files. I want to stop sharing. No, we need to do movies. This is not a movie because it will be recorded in our class recording, but I cannot put only this moving spiral to YouTube video. I want to record only this little frame. And first, I need to ask Fred to share screen and share his joy with us. And if you want to go ahead of me and all class, you can try to explore help video writer and see what it teaches you. But I will stop sharing and ask Fred, would you like to share your screen?
I would not like to, but I will.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
I don't know. I thought I had everything up there, but nothing like popped up when I.
Okay, give me a second to read through. Good, good, good. So now let's go to slowly move your mouse. Slowly move your mouse a little up and to the left.
Okay.
Keep going. More to the more up to the menu, to the menu, to the menu. A little
To the menu.
to the menu
There's a.
where it tells save, like new, open, and save. Symbol of a floppy disk.
Oh yeah.
Click below save. Below save, a little triangle below save. Right below save as. And give it maybe a little more creative name, like creative or spiral. Okay, save. Now please go to the command window. Please go to the command window. Command window.
Yeah.
No, wait, do not do anything. Slowly move your mouse down,
Okay.
down and to the right.
Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah.
Here.
All right.
Or control C so that it doesn't interfere. Control C.
Okay.
Now type ls, enter. ls, enter. Okay, you see spiral.m. Now please
Yes.
type spiral, enter. Spiral.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, you can stop sharing. Yeah, thank you. And we have chance to complete everything today. The programming needs for command, and there is also if command to make like forking. But it is quite easy. Some of you wanted to present things that we didn't do in class. It is something that can be easily done.
What am I presenting? You want to present things we haven't learned in class?
If then else, like forking, like program goes one or another way. We can cover it later together or separately, but let's complete video because it is maybe a little less intelligent and less scientific, but it opens a door for making your future research project public, attract attention, visual. So let's read what it tells here. And okay, it is not as long. So object video file name. Okay. Open. Write video. Okay. Example. Yes. Very good. Very good. I can just copy paste. So we will just follow this example. So I'm copying this thing from the profile and adding it right here. I hope things that you are reading are something that one can share with everyone. And people. So I think it is object, but it is only a name. You can do video object, or it's just the name of a variable that you can change. Now let's read this example further. Those are boring. Here is the cycle, same as we did. And here are two things that we need to copy paste: current frame and write video. So it should be. So I did ask MATLAB to give me help on video write. And then I did copy pasted these two lines and this and this. Now inside the cycle, before the end command, I paste another two commands. No, not this one. I need to copy paste them. The yes, current frame, write video. So maybe this is section 1. Here, current frame will be section 2. And this is also section 2. Percent means it is a command that will be not read by MATLAB for executing. So let's read this example further. And at the end of the file, we need to close object. Close, and it will be section 3. And we decided to replace object to object. Okay, I can maybe save it as movie script. And let's check what is the pix. Well, why pix? It is a spiral. Save. Now, yeah, I will close this little one. See, and now ls. I do have this movie script. Yes. So if I type movie script, it starts and it runs for 10,000 steps, which may be too much. But I hope that it will create an additional file that will get only this frame with a spiral that we can communicate in the same way as we process video objects. I can try moving it, but it may block the video processing. Maybe it can corrupt the recordings of the video. Okay, it is what you wanted. So total 5 additional lines.
Are we supposed to do the like add this explanation? Just no.
Copy paste. You can type do not add this or anything you like. Everything we write after the percent sign is not being read by MATLAB. So it's comments by humans for humans. You can type I hate physical chem, and MATLAB will be not upset if I see it.
Cool. And so then do we just run the exact same script that we were running this on?
You can save it under different name and do not repeat my error. 10,000 steps is too many. Select 1,000 or even 100. It will be a little less spectacular, but it will work quicker.
So is this just supposed to make it play infinitely? But like on a loop?
Oop, but or 10, so it will just make 1,000 frames, and then it will end. So just practice sessions.
X. Oh, do I get rid of? I get rid of this
Yeah, you define it once and forever.
This one?
In spiral. I,
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Video.
that supposed to be tabbed over? Because mine didn't do that automatically. Is it supposed to be like over a little bit?
It doesn't matter, but you can just if you want.
Okay.
Okay, current frame, get frame, right? Video, cross, okay, and we can save it under different name just in case, so we do not corrupt.
Moving spiral.
Mhm. Ah,
Oh,
what's going on?
oh, it might just be under it.
Okay, and this, if we add,
Oops.
it will not garbage the screen
Oh, okay.
again, and just practice for 1,000 frames.
Mhm.
All goes well, or some might have wants to please you with some error messages. Line 6:22. Lines. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I think it was just missing. Let's try once again. Video writer. Video writer. Did you copy from me or from help? Let's do just help. Video writer. See this one. So maybe I wouldn't be supporting you, but maybe it really likes uppercase. Save. Okay.
Bro,
Is it done?
it's not working.
It's not working?
It's not working.
So it wants to please you with some error messages, right? So what
Open video NJ is not.
okay,
Oh,
let
wait.
me check. Yeah, they should be consistent. And okay, let's yes.
So did I not name a file, the file?
Let me read. Can
Yeah.
Damn, Elsa. Looks exactly like you.
File open pu- 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 Yes. Is it command window?
Yes.
Control C. W. Users. OneDrive documents like that. Open.
Oh, yes. Like many people are saying themselves.
This PC.
So a couple times.
Space, 30.
Or
Like it's on.
Windows. Users. No idea. OneDrive. One. Thank you. Documents. NetWeb. Just off. What? Or
So, okay, does this
What?
prompt save it to a file?
wait,
Or
wait.
did
Okay,
I
okay,
not?
okay. Let me do something and then do this turn now. So it starts about here,
Yeah.
right? So I Control C to copy.
Yep.
Okay. New script. Control V, right? Files, yes. Mhm. Spiral. No. So error line 10. Line 10. Visual object. Can't find Visual object. Unrecognized function. Mhm. Okay. Let's check. Maybe this crazy computer is too sensitive to uppercases. Save. Right video. It doesn't like right video. Nope. Right video. What? Oh. Right video. Oh, it wants first lowercase, next uppercase. Let's try. Let's try.
Burn it down. Let it burn.
Okay. Right, our time is coming up, so I will do another demonstration and then ask you to share screen. Is it okay?
Sounds great.
Thank you for your gentle courtesy. So after the script has completed its running, there appears a new file in the directory, spiral.avi, or maybe something different if you change it differently. Now, I assume that you all have not only NDSU emails, but also Gmail, right? So I'm logging into my Gmail, and it automatically, well, it may read the password, and then I'm opening the YouTube which you're probably opening any 3 minutes. And then there is a little plus, upload video. Plus upload video, and then it shows select files or little arrow. And there you need to navigate to the directory where you are doing this exercise, select your the file, make sure it is non-zero, so like 500 megabytes or whatever. And then you can give it a name and description, like illustration of a plane wave for CHEM364 2022 and DSU, best class I ever saw, right? And and you can even, it's not a big secret that one can even copy paste the script. No, it is not made for kids. Right.
Yeah, 18 plus.
And now, if you are very humble and introvert, you can do unlisted, or if you think there could be errors. But if you wait for stream of hits and recognition, click public. I think there is nothing wrong. And publish. So you did thousands frames. It should be, yours will be a little quicker. I foolishly did 10,000 steps, which spends time of uploading. But after it is done,
No. MP4 is going to be a sound. Try to do VID. Oh God, I'm trying to remember.
So it is our web number 3. Here is the link.
Wait, it's still saved as my not.
No. Wrong. Please enjoy and share the links to your videos with me as well. So after making sure your video works, please send me links in the same way as I did right now. So if you abandon your attempt to do video editing personally, if you just upload to YouTube, they have a smart file recognition tool that will, even if you used a wrong file extension, it will read it and process it anyway in the vast majority of cases. Yes, well, make sure it works.
So I can like publish it to my YouTube and then send you the link to the YouTube video?
Exactly.
Maybe you just leave it as it.
Forwarding, 7 seconds left. Okay, while it is processing, I think, Fred, would you like to share your screen? It is not that.
Sure, I'll share it. I'm trying to upload the video now. You just went into your documents and picked. I guess I'll just share with you so you can
Yeah,
see.
please share. We'll figure it out together. If one selects that it is for kids, there will be more questions. It's just a quicker way to get through.
So, all right. If I go to upload it and
No,
yeah,
wait.
yeah,
Wait,
okay,
Fred. No, click select files. Slowly, click select.
yes,
Now, do not do anything. Wait. You see 4 files, right?
yes,
Their extension is MATLAB code file and AVI file. So select the spiral, which is extension is AVI file.
okay.
Let's see what happens. Maybe write a little comment how you interpret it.
Two videos on my channel now. This is my second ever YouTube video.
Congratulations. So no, it's not made for kids. Okay. Next. Next.
Yeah, you did.
You wanna see? It's called My Chemical Romance, a digital
Public.
discovery.
Private will not. Private will
All
not
right.
be given to anyone.
How
Public,
about I go to unlisted?
you can go with unlisted. Yeah. And then
Whatever. I'll put it on public. Sure.
now copy paste the link. If you copy, yes. Now publish. And send it as an email.
All right. Cool. Can I unshare?
Yeah, just send as a link to the video in the email.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I will start watching your links shortly. Okay, so here is the one I sent to you, and now I will start watching your. So Eva. Yes. Yes, this one is from Eva. So I put like and subscribe. Oh, I need to share screen. Yes. Share. So here is the one from Eva. I put a link and subscribe to your channel. Okay. Okay. Next one, Elsa. Spinning Spiral, yes. I like your movie and I'm subscribing to your channel. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep watching what you guys sent. Next one is from Melody. YouTube. Yes, I put like.
Mine is going to be like the only one that doesn't work.
Okay. Going back. Sam. Link. Oh. Okay, red. I like it. Subscribe. Okay, X-ray. Subscribe.
Oh, no.
32 subscribers.
32.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
That's great. Let's see. Frederick. Spiral movie. Like, subscribe. Okay, congratulations to everyone. So we are not presenting coming Friday because you have voted, but probably in a week and a half. So next week we'll do some little exercises with MATLAB and maybe just recite and look over all subjects, and then you'll do presentations. Week and a half. MATLAB skills. You teach me and each other how to do these things in MATLAB. So I build. Well, in a week and a half, you'll know all of it. So meeting is done. Thank you to everyone.
I'm gonna watch all of Sam's Rainbow
Okay.
Six Siege highlights.
Good night. And see you on Friday. See you and your homework.
Yes.
Which is an easy one.
Bye-bye.
Any questions, or I can stop session?